if you're selling, 15 to 28 million or so by yourself, you don't have enough time to track everything and, get new business and cater to your current business. So you probably need more help so that you can start doing the tracking. And the first thing would be to hire an admin. And then I think the next thing would be to hire an inside sales agent. So you have someone working the phone for you, getting you more appointments, getting you more at bats. And then now you have the infrastructure to go out and get some more agents to get to hire salespeople. But until you've got some people that can work the phones for you and some really good admin support.
So now we're leveraging money and people. That's what we're doing. Leveraging money and people. Get yourself a good admin, because if you don't, then you become the admin for the buyer's agent that you hire before the admin. Now you bring up the very famous, common topic in today's world, and that is the ISA, an inside sales agent. And there's people that say, hire an inside sales agent from your marketplace locally, and some will say hire them from abroad, like a virtual ISA. Do you have a preference, or in your experience, which one works better? Because obviously one's more expensive than the other.
We've pretty much always done it by hiring people in our marketplace, in our area, and they come into the office and they work outside the office too now, especially over the last year and a half. But we've always done it that way and had success. We've tried outsourcing before, and that has not worked as well. But I know some people have made that work well. So I think both can work, but it just depends on who you use to do the outsourcing and who's actually managing the people, right? I think it's a little bit harder to manage the virtual ISA. Especially if you haven't done it a lot.
I agree with you. I mean, locally you pay a little bit more, but you get a lot more. And we're not talking about small commission checks. We're talking about large commission checks. Obviously, if you're outsourcing, and I have people that I work with that do outsource, like to the Philippines, etc., and the likes of the Philippines and other countries, and they've made it actually work, but it took a long time to make it work, and it took a lot of hiring and training and firing, and then hiring and training and firing all over again before they finally found the right people that fit the right culture for the team, etc. So leverage money and people is what's going to take you to the next level. How many lead sources do I need to have, in order for me to keep going to the next level?
I mean, the more the better, if you can track them, manage them, follow up with them, all of that. So, we've got hundreds, but we could probably do with a lot less. I think you're probably going to have 5 or 6 that are kind of become your bread and butter, your top 5 or 6. But
what are the top 5 or 6 in your opinion?
For us, we've had a lot of, with the number of years we've been doing it and the volume of clients, our repeat clients and referrals. And
so one is obviously your database.
Yep,
one is your database.
Facebook. Farming, Facebook. Zillow's actually been a good one for us. I know some realtors can't stand Zillow, but we've done really well with Zillow. It's just, you got to have the follow-up systems in place. We've done well with Realtor.com as well. You gotta follow up. Open houses is believe it or not, are one of our better ones too. I know a lot of agents hate doing open houses, think they're a waste of time, but open houses tend to be really good ones for us too.
Fantastic. All right. So very, very common. Okay. So we said farming, we said your database, we said Facebook, which is online marketing, Zillow, Realtor.com, and open house, very, very common ones. However, the one thing I'm going to say to the people out there that are going to, they're going to watch this video and they're going to be like, well, Dan said to do those 6 things. I am going to go there and do all 6 things. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, and Dan, I'm sure you would agree with this. Pick one first, get it right, and then move on to the second one. So rather than try to put all 6 systems in place in the next 6 months, let it take 12 to 18 months and get it right